Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Nadia Saude and my metric number is 70 DIB3B1011. I want to explain about introduction of our business plan. First, name of the company is Fanadua Chips, and nature of our business is our offer delicious and healthy snack. Industry profile: with the variety of chips that may be non-nutritional of lack the characteristic of the food that should follow. Now many people are looking for snack that suit each other taste. With this, we manufacture banana chips product of various flavor but material that are of a great quality and can reminisce about the old days. Our location is at Fanadua Chips, Sekinchan, Jalan Parit 9, 45400 Sekinchan, Selangor. And date of the commencement is 1st January 2020. And factor in selecting the purpose ventures, we are extremely interested in the about hereditary food, banana chips, which are now a new generation may are not result or not. And we want to innovate banana chips with a variety of flavors without losing its artistic taste, and becomes a way to compete with our competitors. Next is a future prospect of the business. Once the business is financially stable, we plan to open other branch and expand our business in the other housing areas. We will also like to improve and upgrade the quality of service and workers in the company. We would like to do promotion in other ASEAN countries and be able to be recognized by many more people. Next is main activity, marketing and sale, customer support and packaging for the purpose of delivery. And our initial capital is 71,319 ringgit and 80 cents.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Atira and my matrix number is 17 DIB20F1033. Today, I would like to tell you guys our business partnership members. The first one is Siti Fatimah Khairunisa binti Roslam. She is manager in financial. She has skill at business management and basic accounting. Her academic qualification in diploma in Islamic banking. The second one is me, Nur Atira Adwa binti Adnan, as manager operational. My skill is excellent at interpersonal communication and working skill. My academic qualification is diploma in Islamic banking. The third one is Nur Nadia binti Nasaruddin as manager in marketing. Her skill is excellent at video and photo editing. Her academic qualification is diploma in Islamic banking. The background of the proposal project, Fanadua Chips is located at Sekinchan Jalan Parit 9, 45400 Sekinchan, Selangor, Darul Ihsan. Generally, the premises is shop house which is located at housing area with many facilities nearby. RM 300 ringgit, 350 ringgit for rent per month with the deposit at 300 ringgit, which for a year we need to spend our money at 4,200 ringgit for rental of premises. For distance from the sources of raw materials, we buy all materials from our distributor located at Sekinchan, Selangor, with delivered managed by them directly to our premises. Availability of manpower. we delivered fresh banana chips from our suppliers at Sekinchan, Selangor, and added new flavor into the chips. We all make an experiment together for searching out new flavor. We also alert that consumers' choice and flavor favorite for new product. For transportation facilities, consumer can reach our premises by land transportation as we have a strategic location. In addition, we open for delivery and it's easy for customer and suppliers to send our orders. Distance for customer. Look, our premises is located at 600 meters from the nearest shop lot, supermarkets and residential area. For basic amenities, complete with water and electricity supplies, internet connection and telephone lines. Kitchen for make the chips and packing equipment to pack our chips. For all workers to perform and accomplish their job more efficiently and productively. Organizational plan. For our business logo, this is our business logo. The vision to our product is to become the most choicest snack for everyone and maintaining the authenticity in traditional food in Malaysia. For our mission, to give a unique taste in each bite, maintaining the originality of the food while adding a modern flavor to the chips. In addition to maintaining the best quality in every item and always providing stratification to our customer. For our product is to achieve consistency in our company's cash flow. This is important to ensure that we have a good cash flow and a smooth running business. To give a unique taste at banana chips, make a fusion to our Malaysian chips and different tastes. To offer reasonable price to customer. Price is very important for customer. The price and quality of service must be parallel with each other. Therefore, reasonable price are very important in order to make customers satisfied to our product with a reasonable price. To achieve monthly profit target, our objective is to achieve our monthly profit target to ensure that we make a reasonable amount of profit every month to help enhance our financial position. To ensure that the customer's order are complete on time. For organizational charts, we have manager is Siti Fatimah Khairunisa binti Roslam, and we have human resources is Nur Atira Adwa binti Adnan, and financial manager is Siti Fatimah Khairunisa binti Roslam, and the operational manager is Nur Atira Adwa binti Adnan, and marketing manager is Nur Nadia binti Nasaruddin. And the operational manager, we have 2 staff. We use manpower, including our own manpower. Each of the partners is given the task to launch the operation of our premises. As for chef, we plan to hire Giat Mara and college community graduates to work with us. Total manpower we have is 5 manpower. Remuneration plan. For manager allowance, human resources manager, marketing manager and operational product manager, we have number of worker at each part is 1 workers only. The salaries is 1,000 ringgit and the EPF at 8% is 80 ringgit. The SOSO is 20 ringgit and 50 cent, and the total is 1,100 ringgit only. For the staff, we have 2 staff at this project, and the salary is 1,200 ringgit. The EPF for the staff is 96 ringgit, and for also 20 ringgit and 50 cent only, and the total is 1,100 ringgit and 50 cent only. The total for salary is 7,400 ringgit. For the EPF 562 ringgit. For the SOSO 143 ringgit and 50 cent only. The total of the amount is 8,135 ringgit and 50 cent only. For the office equipment and supplies, we provided office table with chair, cashier counter table, wood chair, stand fan, soft set, printer with photocopy machine, bulletin board or whiteboard, rack storage, cash drawer, computer, aircon, mini table, and all of that is about 5,405 ringgit. For the monthly expenditure, we expend stationery, A4 paper, and toilets equipment, and the total is 88 ringgit and 90 cents. Creative budget expenditure for the fixed asset, for the office equipment, we expend 5,405 ringgit. For the working capital working capital or monthly expenditure, for the owner or manager allowance 6,000, workers salaries 2,400 ringgit, EPF 592 ringgit, SOSO 143 ringgit, utilities such as DMB, LAP, and IWK 235 ringgit. Rent for the rent 450 ringgit. For the office supplies 88 ringgit 90 cent, and the total is 9,909 ringgit and 40 cent. For the other expenditure such as deposit, business registration and license, and insurance, the total is 1,250 ringgit. So the total of it is 60 ringgit 16,564 ringgit and 40 cent.
We have 5 types of variants of our product. First is milky chocolate cream. The price is 80 ringgit per pack, and a snowy vanilla 80 ringgit per pack, and hot and spicy 80 ringgit per pack, and creamer cheese 90 ringgit per pack, and lastly is salted egg caramel 90 ringgit per pack. And our target market is first for the local and tourists, Muslim and non-Muslim, town and village people, and kids for until 17 years old, and teenagers and adults. The reason why we are targeting tourists as well is because in the age of social media, people are often post photos of their purchase, and we are aiming for the tourists to do so, thus introducing our product to a large audience outside Malaysia. And since these banana chips are Muslim product and from Malaysia, it is more interesting that many people can taste together. They have three competitors. First, kerepek Tramizi Yaakob. Second, kerepek pisang Tanda Faiza. And third, perusahaan Khadijah Kerepek and Sos Chili. This is an example of their products, banana chip sold at their shop. The flavor is a regular banana chip. Marketing strategy for product and service strategy. We only offer the products made with the highest quality of ingredients that are certified and carefully selected by professionals to give only the best to our customer. To make sure the quality of our products is always the highest standards, we employ several control mechanisms to make sure our product only show accurate measurement and facts. Our products use high quality bananas. Our products we are guaranteed halal and pure. Next, for the pricing strategy. The products we offer are reasonable pricing compared to us competitors. We offer a cheaper alternative of the same high quality products. We also keep track of the price of our competitors' products to make sure our products are pricing a bit lower than them to attract their customer. And promotion strategy. We do promotion depend on the festive season, where we give discount and free gifts. Next is distribution strategy. The location of our factory and shop are strategy, as they are at a place visitors come. This is because of Skinchan near to the student industrial polytechnic, and there may be many tourists of Malaysians who are tourists from the state. We also provide postage service all over Malaysia. Next is advertising. We focus on social media promotion, as majority of the population are social media user. But we also put billboards along the highway. We are planning to hire a social media influencer to review our product as well. Not only that, but we will also be promoting our product using the Facebook ad. As one of our advertising plans, we plan to get a dropship or agents to sell and promote our product. Our marketing team is responsible in handling our social media accounts, rather to update frequently to keep our posts on our likers timeline. And for marketing budget, fixed assets or capital expenditure we don't have. And for working capital or monthly expenditure, for Facebook ads, 110 ringgit. Utilities for Unify at 9 ringgit. And other expenditure is signboard 600, flyer 118 ringgit. And traveling expenses 50 ringgit, decoration cost 2,000, and total overall for marketing budget is 1,229 ringgit.
Location for our business is Fanadua Chips, Sekinchan, Jalan Parit 9, 45400 Sekinchan, Selangor. Factory layout. We started at entrance door. We have the 2 counter. After that, we have 2 slicing machine and 5 frying machine. And the middle of it, we have packaging machine and the pantry room and space room. The back of it, we have the back door and two list of equipment is office table with chair, cashier counter table, wooden chair, stand fan, sofa set, printer with photocopy machine, bulletin board or whiteboard, rack storage, cash drawer, computer, aircon, mini table and chair, and the total of it is 5,405 ringgit. For the monthly expenditure, we provided stationery, A4 paper and toilets equipment. The total of it is 88 ringgit and 90. For this business, we use three kind of machine. We call it slicing machine, vacuum and frying machine. The third one is packaging.
Focus sale and production unit from January until December, and their unit also different from January until December. And this table is explained about the year 1 forecast sale is 313,600. For year 2, 315,000, and year 3 is 318,000.
For total material cost, we provided banana, milk chocolate, white chocolate, Oreo crumbs for our chips, and Ziploc packaging, and paper bag for our packaging. So the total is RM 6,100 ringgit. For production process, the first one is we accept order from the customer, and the second is we purchase the raw material and we confirm the order and make the payment. After that, we slicing and frying the banana to make the chips. We added and follow the flavor and vacuum the chips. We packing the chips as follow as the flavor and seal the packaging. We make a QC the sealer to make sure the chips is safe and durable. We packing the chips into the box. We packing the chips for online or ready to pick up for our operational budget expenditure. For the fixed asset or capital expenditure for the machine, we the total is 45,131 ringgit and 40 cents. For working capital or monthly expenditure, raw material and packaging, we provided 6,100 ringgit only. The maintenance is 250 ringgit. So the total is 6,350 ringgit. Other expenditure such as renovating for the working space, we spend 2,000 ringgit for the renovation and working for the renovation, and the total of all of it is 90,262 ringgit and 80 cents.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Fatimah Karinisa binti Roslam and my metric number is 17 DIB3B1025. I will continue the presentation with financial plan where our startup cost is about 71,319 ringgit and 80 cents. Sources of financing. There are two main sources of financing in our company. Firstly, is come from owner and partnership distribution, where they distribute as much as 21,390 ringgit and 80 cents, and the balance of 15,000 ringgit is from bank's loan. And here is the fixed asset deposition table, where our total fixed asset is 50,000 ringgit for the period of 5 years. As shown here, from year 1 until year 5, the annual depreciation is equal to 3,000 ringgit, but the accumulated depreciation is different year by year. I started with year 1, the accumulated depreciation is 3,000 ringgit and the book value is 12,000 ringgit. For the year 2, accumulated depreciation is 6,000 ringgit and the book value is 9,000 ringgit. For the year 3, accumulated depreciation is 9,000 ringgit and the book value is 6,000 ringgit. For year 4, the accumulated depreciation is 12,000 ringgit and the book value is 3,000 ringgit. And lastly, for year 5, accumulated depreciation is 50,000 ringgit and their book value is 0. And this is our loan payment schedule, where our loan is 50,000 ringgit for the period of 5 years with the interest rate of 5%. As you guys can see here, this is our pro forma cash flow statement, where the total cash flow for year 1 is 150,819 ringgit and 80 cents. For year 2, 158,000 ringgit Malaysia, and for year 3 is 176,481 ringgit Malaysia. Next, for administration expenses, total administration cost for year 1 is 80,000 ringgit, year 2 95,000 ringgit, and year 3 105,400 ringgit. Okay, now we continue with marketing expenses. For year 1, the total is RM 3,968. For year 2, 3,375 ringgit Malaysia, and for year 3, 3,712 ringgit Malaysia. Operational expenses. The total operational cost for year 1 is 35,000. For year 2, 18,094 ringgit Malaysia, and year 3, 19,903 ringgit Malaysia. Okay, next is loan repayment, where for year 1 is 1,125 ringgit and 72 cents. For year 2 and year 3 is 2,466 ringgit Malaysia. Lastly, we also recorded the total cash outflow, net cash flow, opening balance, and final balance that you guys can refer to this table. And here is our pro forma balance sheet, where the non-current asset is 21,105 ringgit and our non-current asset is 28,895 ringgit. So the total of asset is 50,000 ringgit. So for our non-current liabilities, that consists with long-term debt is 50,000 ringgit. So the total liability is 50,000 ringgit. So that's all from us. Thank you.